Hey everyone, it's Rob from Hypop and welcome back to another video. In this one, we're unboxing and reviewing Godox's new range of continuous LED lights, the Litemons, LA150D and the LA200D. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this. Hit the notification bell to be updated of any new content we release. Leave a like on the video if it's helped you. Feel free to leave down in the comments section below your thoughts or if you have any questions about the new Litemons series of LED lights. Follow us on social media, the links are down below, and visit our website, hypop.com.au. Let's get into it. So I've got with me the brand new Litemons LA150D and the 200D. So these are Godox's new range of LED continuous lights. So you can see here the actual branding. It doesn't show any Godox branding on the box themselves, except for right on the side over here, where you can see it's actually from Godox. So I guess you can liken that to Aperture's range of Amaran lights. This is Godox's side brand, I suppose you could say, that they have a new range of lights completely different to their usual range of lights. Assuming that this range here is slightly sort of on the higher price point as compared to some of their other similar lights. So other similar lights to these would be the Godox SL150 or the SL200. So those will be sort of a comparable output range as compared to the Litemons. So having a quick look at the box, you can see that it is more of a red branding, and on the side here it actually has a few features. So just me going through the features really quickly here. It says it's got strong power or strong output. It's got an ultra high CRI rating, which is 96 plus. It also features a Bowens mount. It has special effects, and it also has Godox app control. So that's really good to hear that you can actually go in and control this via a app rather than having to go onto the back of the light here manually and do that too. So let's unbox this and see what's included. So right from the get-go here, you can see it actually shows what's included inside, which is a handy guide to have, just to make sure you have everything included with your light. And the first thing I see is the user guide. There's also the power cable. This looks like a fairly long power cable here, perhaps about 3 to 5 meters. It also has a cable tie, which is all Godox branded. That looks nice. Now on the inside here, we've got a reflector, which is good to see. Though Godox have recently been removing the reflectors from their lights, and that's a separate accessory. So it's good to see it's included as part of the package. And then you've got the light itself. So this one here is the LA150D. You can see quite a compact light. Looks like a pretty nice design. I'll give you my thoughts in a second. It also has the Bowens protector here that protects the light in storage and in transport. And now you've got a power brick here. So this is the adapter. It also has a tether, a metal tether, safety tether there. And then it also has, looks like a DMX power connection there. And lastly is another silicon tie here that I'm assuming would be to wrap around the AC adapter here, so you can mount that on stands so it's out of the way. So on first inspection here, it does look like Godox have stepped up some of the the quality aspects of this light. Firstly, the build design looks quite decent quality, as well as the accessories here. So you'll notice with the accessories, this is more of a slimline AC adapter, so a little bit more lightweight, which allows them to use this silicon wrap around here, so you can mount this onto a stand. So a lot of their power bricks previously were really heavy and bulky. And this one here, you can see they've included a metal tether, as well as improved the connection points for their power adapters. So being a DMX, that has that safety release button there on the side, which is really useful to have, especially if you have these set up in a studio environment, which in most cases you will, and that won't accidentally get pulled out from the back of the light. So let's take a closer look at some of the features. So there are two versions of the Godox Litemons LA series of lights. Firstly, you've got the D version, which is the daylight version at 5600 Kelvin, and you've got the bi-color version, which ranges between 2800 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. So quite a large range there for the color temperature on the bi version. Now you can see here, it actually is quite a compact light. Now I've compared this to other lights with a similar output. So the Godox LA150 as an example. You've also got the LA150, which is quite a large light that supports battery operation also. You also have Aputure's range of Amaran lights, which are their Amaran 100D and also their 200D. So this one here is quite a compact light given its output, which is 150 watts of LED output, and also its size. So really overall, it's quite a compact light and perfect for sort of a portable or a really compact setup in a studio environment. So here you can see on the front, it's Bones mount. It also is a COB LED light, so that chip on board LED that's really common on these monoblock style lights. On the bottom here, you've got a metal bracket, which is really sturdy. You also have an umbrella mounting point here, which just has the tension pin there so that you can slide an umbrella stem through and that will hold it into place. You also have a large adjustment handle here that controls the tilt for the light. And moving over to the back, you've got the handle there that allows you to reposition the light at the top there. And you can see some of the Godox branding also. And you also have some air vents at the top. And if I unplug this, you can see the bottom where you can see a fan as well on the inside. So given its size, I would definitely assume, or also its output, I would definitely assume that there would be some sort of cooling system in there. So having that fan there, we'll have to test and see how loud that is and if that will affect any sort of shots. But you know, given Godox's track record with other continuous lights, that shouldn't be a problem. And you can see here, it does have the DMX cable that plugs in for the power. And you just hear that click and that locks into place. And we can operate the lights. We'll turn that one on there. And straight away, it's quite bright, so I'll pop that down. So it goes from a true 0% there, all the way up to the 100% also. Now you can see there is a, you're able to actually spin that quite fast to get to your desired output. And that's your dimming knob on the side. And you also have an effects knob too that controls the special effects on the light. And then you also, so you can press down on the effects button and it runs through all the different special effects that this light has. So it has a total of, let's see, 8 special effects. And you can press that effects button to jump back into just your dimming mode here specifically for the daylight version. However, on the bicolor version, you will have this knob, which will be a dual purpose knob, allowing you to control the color temperature as well. And lastly, you have the Bluetooth button. So this Bluetooth button, it allows you to pair with a smartphone device, so you need to go and download the Godox Lite app, and you can control this wirelessly via the app. And that's really convenient, especially if you have multiple lights. So if you have 1, 2, 3 in a setup, you can control this all via the app. Now, with the light itself, it's rated at a CRI rating of 96 plus a TLCI rating of 97. So overall, it's a high quality light. So you also have the included reflector here, and the lux rating when using the reflector at 1 meter for the LA150D is approximately 84,800 lux, so quite a strong output there. Now the 200D version is actually a little bit more output there at about 101,000 lux too, so really strong output ratings for this light in particular, especially for its compact size. Now there is one downside, I guess, to this light where it doesn't support any battery operation whatsoever, which is a little bit of a shame. You have the XLR cable here at the back, and you'd assume that it'd be able to have some sort of additional adapter perhaps that you can use with a battery. Being a compact light, it would have been perfect to be used on location, especially in low light situations. But unfortunately, there is only AC power here, so that means that it'd be mostly used for a studio light. So really, in terms of a compact design, you'd pair this up with a nice softbox. You know, anything from Godox's range of softbox. The main ones that I'm thinking of would probably be their quick release softbox, the QRP70 or the P90. Now, if you want to take a closer look at those softboxes, we've unboxed and reviewed those, so click the link up above. And in terms of a light overall, I think that it definitely sits within that affordable price point range with still decent build quality and nice design, as well as those really accurate specs that it has for CRI and the TLCI. Now the output isn't a concern, so you're really getting a lot of punch here for the actual light itself at 150 watts or the 200 watt alternatives. Now going with the bi-color version, you have that adjustability with the color temp, so you can decide if that's going to be important for you. So some of those warmer color temps are really suitable for other skin tones or to create different moody sort of scenes. It also does have those 8 lighting effects too. So, you know, given if you'd actually be using those effects, they're a good feature to have. But I think the number one feature for this light here definitely has to be the Godox Light app compatibility, because that means you can definitely use this up with a studio configuration of lights too. So that was just a quick look and unboxing of the brand new range of Godox Litemons LA series lights, including the LA150D and the LA200D. So for more videos just like this, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be updated of any new content we release, leave a like on the video if it's helped you, feel free to leave down in the comments section below your thoughts or if you have any questions about the Litemons series of lights. Follow us on social media, the links are down below, and visit our website, hypop.com.au. Thanks for watching.